Well, you practice kettlebell, you practice life. Anybody can be a hero for one day, say something nice once, do some generous stuff once, but day in and day out, that's what counts. And this is exactly what kettlebell sport is all about. As I said, it is eternal sport, old as the universe itself. Its principle, it's not a sport. It was turned into sport. And it is a spiritual journey with kettlebells, eventually, for people who are willing to dig. And yes, this is what is hard. Okay, so like imagine you telling your bosses that, you know what, I'm going to show up to my job as a firefighter only when there is something heroic to be done. When there is a damsel in distress or a cat on a tree for old lady you call Aiden. Aiden will come, take some selfies, blow some kisses, and be a fucking hero. Yeah, but guess what? Life isn't about this heroic stuff. It's often just doing stuff. All the spiritual teachers eventually teach the same things if you have read Castaneda, some of his works. So Don Carlos was tuteling him in doing absolutely useless and redundant stuff to kill his identity, his own story, he called it. Okay, like his ego, just getting into this absolute state of being without any thoughts. Who will see me? Does it mean something? Will it benefit somebody? No, we are put here on this earth without any understanding, like, what the fuck? It's like, what's my purpose? Like, what should I do? Like, no one gave you a life description, right? You just live it. And this is the state is practiced by kettlebell sport. That you like come to this absolute clean state of being, of lifting. It's the state, eventually it's the zanshin, the state of the samurai who were entering the battlefield with this feeling of they were dead. Acceptance, calmness of the fate, that like there is nothing, and that what made their enemies fear them, because while enemies had something to lose, like I came here to get some trophies, not getting killed, while in front of you staying a dead person already, you're like, fuck this shit, man, like I'm going home. If you live beyond the first 3 months, because it's very easy, okay, it's like the relationship, you're fucking like rabbits everywhere, but then after 3 years you're willing to kill each other because you cannot stand each other, well, welcome. All right, welcome to the greatest sport that have ever created.